I'm just shooting some time lapse for this video. I'm up early this morning. It's Saturday. It's September the 16th, and it's 6:47. I couldn't sleep last night, so I woke up real early, had a cup of tea, and thought I'd get out of the house, get an early start, get some breakfast in a minute. There's a McDonald's right there, and I'll go and get a cup of coffee. That might wake me up a bit. And like I say, it's 7 o'clock. At 8:30 there's a golf game, so not got too long, but just thought I'd get some footage for the vlog. Played a couple of tournaments this week. Played Wednesday night game and come second in that out of 14 people. Made a couple of hundred profit on that, so that was pretty good. Run good. Played on Thursday a little tournament, 2-table tournament, with a bunch of guys who play at the WSOP, and they're a really good bunch of guys. But anyway, played that tournament and I run real good. Got some footage here in this video for you. I run really good. We got down to the final table and I made I think the blinds are 1,000, 2,000, and there was a 6,000 raised before me. I had ace king offsuit. I popped it up to 12,000, trying to isolate, and everybody folded back to the initial raiser, who is a real good player, and he went all in. And I insta-called with my ace-king, which was, I don't know, I should have thought about that a lot more. It was a little bit too much pre-flop. He had about 45, 50,000. I had him covered, but I left myself 20,000 behind, and it was probably a little bit too risky, that type of tournament. Maybe I should have just thrown that away, because he weren't going all in light. And so it was a race. He had pocket queens and I never improved, so I lost most of my stack there. I dunk off my chips very rarely in those situations. I certainly should have thought about that a bit more. I remember once at WSOP, when I run deep in the seniors, I had ace queen on an ace queen 10 flop, 2 clubs, and I raised pre-flop. I bet the flop, and the guy went all in. And because we were down to about the last 6 or 7 tables, I wanted to get to the final table. I actually laid that down, believe it or not. And the guy showed ace 10 of clubs, so I was ahead right at the beginning, and I was ahead right there. But a club peels off, you know, and I'm out because he had me covered. So sometimes you got to make bigger laydowns to go deeper. And in this ace king hand, definitely should have maybe laid it down pre-flop, but I didn't. I was a big calling station. I didn't even give it much thought, and that's what happens sometimes. You know, you maybe don't give the situation a little bit, you don't give it too much thought, and I made the call and lost most of my stack, and I never recovered from that. I scrambled around for another 10-15 minutes before I got kicked out of the place and sent home. So anyway, I'm gonna go for breakfast. Well, it's 8 o'clock now. Time to 7:53 anyway. Close enough to 8. Tee-off's at 8:30. I've been to get a cup of coffee and an egg sandwich. Now I'm off up to the golf course. That's my friend Bruce just gone past that. Otherwise known as the commentator. He plays golf with us in the morning as well. Plays with us on a Wednesday night in the Wednesday night poker match. Anyway, I feel real tired now because I've been up early. Didn't get much sleep last night. But once I get some fresh air, start swinging that golf club, I'll be fine. Tonight there's another poker tournament, so I'll go up and play that probably. It's the one with the squeaky table. So I don't think I'll record very many hands in that one. What I may do is take a note of some of the notable hands. I might sort of go over those and analyze those. There's Derek.
How much that eagle pay?
First time he's played for ages. The eagle that I got it paid me 135 bucks.
Where's my hat?
You don't need a half, you're rich. There he is, mean golfer. Anyway, time to go play.
I know his video. Is he vlogging? Did you win on Wednesday?
Yeah, me and River chopped.
Oh, don't
No, we didn't chop. We played it out and he won.
Oh, no. You gave him an extra half a point?
Get one of these guts. Wow. Got my coffee. Always like to get another cup of coffee.
I'm going to need that. Dave, I'm going to need that side cleared. I'm going to practice.
Clubs are on the car.